Anyone else level up? Nope. Alright. So looks like everyone's health is good. So let's send everyone here, shall we? These guys can catch up. We still got plenty of time till the next incursion. Calamities. So we got extra armor for the Chosen. Whatever the hell that thing is. And a Merc Mother. So let's cancel the Merc Mother, because that doesn't look fun at all. That thing's crazy looking though. I'm okay with those having more armor. Armor's not usually too much of a threat, but I don't like that. So let's get rid of that. So Father Fungus is still here. We canceled the mother, so he'll probably be upset that we kicked his wife out. Alright, so let's see. We still got 300 days. We're good there. So let's finish exploring this tile. Featherless flight. Uh-oh. Whoosh. Holding on. Yeah. Above the grassy stretches of steely mason fields rise barren bluffs crowned with wind-shorn rocks. Arid and unlivable, they nevertheless make attractive vantage points from which to view the land. I see what the trail warden meant, how swiftly the winds changes. Arbitrary, she called it. It's a good word. Rough on the skin. Wish it wasn't so dry. Okay, Kevin. Huh. Oh? Over here, Kevin, you'll want to see this for yourself. It's a creature's crumpled remains resting in the shade between boulders. The bones are maggot clean. Guess you're going to tell me what it is. A drov. She's a smaller one, a fledgling. Maybe just received her wings. And then got caught in a sudden squall. Dragged her battered body this far, out of the sun. Didn't want to imagine the rest, really. Wings are still intact. Guess what I'm wondering most is whether there's more of them. Whether we should take this as a warning. Huh. Actually, I think it's the opposite. Do explain, Chaos, how this is an opposite of a warning. Think, if there were others, this one would have been found. Could have been too much effort to carry it back. Well, we have ways to honor our fallen. If they couldn't bear the body away, they would have performed the funeral rites here. Wouldn't leave her like this. One of their wing knights. Ooh, wing knights, those are cool. Huh. In a moment of quiet, that the dirt at their feet begins to swirl. The breeze picks up. Here we go. Whoosh. There's a short but powerful gust, whipping and wailing among the peak stones. Rattle, rattle. Then abruptly dies down. They rub away the dust that covers their eyes and look around. Feels like the wind wants us gone. Yes. Choose. But well, here's what I was thinking, Chaos. Plus Draven wings. We'll build a small fire out of the wind. Let's burn her in her wings. Do we have our barbarians start flying? That's the one weakness to all barbarians, is that they can't reach what they need to hit. So if all of a sudden our barbarian starts to fly, that makes him terrifying. I'm saying let's give the barbarian some wings. As a dungeon master, that's one of the best ways to prevent the barbarian from being effective, is to make something fly. Alright, let's give Kevin wings, have him fully ascend to what he should be. Give me a hand, would you? Don't want to damage them. Carefully, they loosen the straps that tie the wings to their wearer. Hold that there, put that way. It's not an uncommon dream, flying. You wonder how long they worked at it. What sort of minds they had, what sort of, I don't know, do you wonder? I mean, I more wonder how to put them on. A few jostled bones later, they're able to pull the flight harness free. Then one of us is really going to wear these wings? Just remember, it was my idea. Winged Barbarian of Doom coming up. I do like that it gives us the option to give it to whoever. But Kevin's 100% the choice. Yeah. Let the barbarian fly. Spread your wings, butterfly. They returned the way they came, reaching the Trail Warden's camp by nightfall. You came back with wings. Gusts were high, otherwise the line was quiet. Alright, well, Kevin now has wings. That's going to be interesting. Alright, well, let us head to the final place, I believe, right? I think we have to build a bridge first. Let's get started on building a bridge. Bridge boat, we still got 200 days. Yeah, we should be okay. I mean, if we'd set up a station, it won't take too long, right? Tannery, wetworks, or fabricator. Let's do that one. Okay, we'll set up a station, just in case. He has much help. Alright, now let's go kill something. With our new fairy barbarian. Butterfly Kevin for the win, yes. Alright, we still have 200 days till our next incursion. Alright, Folkwood has been revealed. Assault on Wearin Altar. Final fight of the chapter. When this fight's over, the chapter will end. Make sure you are ready. Alright, we got everyone ready. Everyone's healed up, right? Alright, hold on to your butts. Encampment. Well, they're like soldiers. I was told there's a cave down in that valley. I mean, look at him. He's got cool wings. He looks like... I don't know if you guys ever watched that weird show that came out a few years ago called Da Vinci's Demons. The image on the cover, he had the weird, like, fabricated wings. It was very interesting. I was told there was a cave down in that valley. Looks like they're on the move. People I grew up with. We may be forced to fight them. We could use you, but please don't do anything you think you can't live with. That's right. Fiddlesticks people were being subjugated. I hope his Fiddlesticks gonna come with us. What's the point in backing out now? I don't see a clean-handed option. Yep, Fiddlesticks, you're in it for now. Alright, we got standard Woken, it looks like. Which I'm sure will change, because that's how this fight's gonna go. So we got Gate, we got lots of Woken. So let's come up here and immediately attack the range guys, because they're always a threat. Take out that one. Alright, Reginald. Let's shoot that one. There we go. Kevin. Ooh, Kevin's movement is way... He can go all over the place now. Let's come up behind them. Swap weapon with your big hammer. Smack that guy. Alright, so let's see here. Chaos's turn. Let's have her step up over here. Interfuse the campfire. Alright, illuminates. Oh, do we not have a fire attack? That's not fun. Guess we turn on the campfire at least. And then... Fiddlesticks can... interfuse the rocks. Light them up. Yep. Alright, so... Violet, you can do the honors of opening the door. Ooh, Speaker of the Depths. The priestess stands tall and stares, her silver eyes aglow. Her small army clangs their weapons and moans and mutters. It's horrible. She's important. She's far down her path. You come and interfere with the will of the prophets, Sunlovers. You murder his disciples. You debauch the soil. You turn your faces from what is stone. She has a cool mask. I kind of want that mask. The priest's voice is smooth, sonorous, deep. It vibrates in the bones of all who listen. Here and now I forbid you from ever descending. You'll never know the warmth that lies below. She tosses a small flask upon the embers of her fire. It shatters among the coals. A flood of shadows jet up, drowning the sun. Acolytes, those who have been awakened to the deep truths, extinguish those star-led murderers. In we go. We take her down, it's over. Ooh, we got some more of our normal enemies ranged in melee. A big chosen. And Speaker of the Depths. Charismatic and clever, she stands upright and raises a songful voice. Her very presence seems to fortify her underlings. Alright, we need to take her out. So kill the Speaker, the Deepest will keep coming. So this is another one of those, we just need to rush and kill her. Alright, Violet, get right up in their faces. Ooh, there's lots of them. Nice. Alright, let's get everyone up there as quick as possible. Kevin. Let's do Kevin things. Good job. Attack that guy. Let's bring the wizard up here. Fire. There's lots of fire. Yeah, that's going to be useful if I can get the wizards close enough. Dark Promises buff. Good try, Slinger. Yes, get closer, please. Ow. Flash gun, yes. I'll let them group up and we'll do some blinding. Ow. Alright, some more coming. So let's attack this guy because she gets 2 attacks if she doesn't move. Burning Hands. We might need more than just Burning Hands. We might need a full fireball. What's Whirl? Oh. So we can jump and then attack again. Huzzah! That blade dance is really nice. Alright, Flash Cone. Actually, we should probably move first. And then Flash Cone. Let's see, who can we hit the most of? If we throw it here, we'll get 3. But if we throw it up here, we'll only get 1. Okay. So what those 2 with Flash Cone. And then we'll shoot... shoot that guy. There we go. Kevin. Where should we send Kevin? Should we send him after her? Let's let the wizards deal with her. Let's send Kevin up here to deal with the bad guys. Take out the Chosen. There we go. 11 damage to the Chosen. Alright. Chaos. Let's do some fire damage, shall we? Infuse that fire. And Flame Leash. Can we reach? We can't quite reach her. But we can at least take out those guys. Okay, and Fiddlesticks can come up here. We can Discus, or... What we got here? We got plants. Yes, actually, she's a plant person, isn't she? Let's do the plant, and then we'll do Vine Wretch. Select a target, select a target tile. Maybe. Or maybe we'll just do Wild Grass. There we go. Oh, it dodged. Of course it did. That thing's got a lot of armor. Earth Fuse, so it's got... Ow! It's got magic too, we gotta watch that. Kill the wizard first, right? Kevin's taking a little bit of damage. Ooh, Reggie's taking a little bit of damage. Alrighty then, so we need to deal with her as quick as possible. So, let's kill him. And then, probably let's start heading that way. Belly button axes, I know, right? I'm gonna send Kevin right up into her face. Alright, Reggie, come over here. Can we flash cone several of you guys? No, they're just at the wrong angle. We flash cone her though. That's a good move right there. Take out some of her warded armor too. And shoot her as well. Took one of our armor out. Kevin, let's go fight a bad guy, shall we? Yes, Blood Rage. And let's do all the attacks. 11 damage to her, into the fire. Very good, Kevin. That's why we keep you around. Okay, Chaos, come up over here. Fire Leash, can we finish her? No, I think that's from a further away infusion, isn't it? Do the Barricade. Splinter Burst. Kill her with the good old-fashioned. Look at the range on that Splinter Burst. That's a good hit right there. 8 damage. Very nice. Take that, Priestess. That could have been getting really bad after another turn or two. There's a lot of ranged guys throwing rocks at us. Speed. Who needs the best speed? 6, 8, 4, 4, 4, 6. Let's give it to Violet. Speed her up a little bit. Victory, right? The speaker falls and her army stills. They make no cries. Then their voices low and groan like cattle, and they scatter. Their thumping feet fade into the hills. Violet douses the fire, but the shroud lingers overhead. She's dead. Was hoping we'd be able to get the answers from her. Carnage and smoke reek around them. How many today? How many of them were my neighbors, They began to believe, as I did, that they could live free of misery, and so they chained themselves to misery's master. Then we have to find the root of the problem, don't we? Sever it, or who will? Oh, Fiddlesticks is on a mission now. That's a John Wick look if I've ever seen one. It'll destroy her if she's not careful. They'll drive her a good long time. Ah, victory! Save tiles, 17, 2 towns. We got a lot of resources too, look at that. 11 years of peace follow. Weaken the enemies a little bit. During the years of peace, Fiddlesticks and her fire chicken, that's a sentence for you right there. Fiddlesticks and her fire chicken found themselves unsuited to a life of farming. Shocking. Torchakes are bad at farming. That's good to know. But ideally positioned to ease the burden of an aging blacksmith. Good job, Fiddlesticks. Go to the blacksmith and not to the farm. Chaos wondered what other things the Earthen Witness had seen, so she hiked up on a clear night. The fire smoke swirled into fantastic shapes, though actual tales are proved hard to follow. Every day, Violet swept the path and trimmed back the weeds. Reginald couldn't help but ask, why the diligence? We draw our lines somewhere. Chaos creeps up, but we keep it at bay. Is this actual chaos creeps up, or the person chaos creeps up? Because it could go either way, considering they're rivals, right? Violet's hair isn't looking quite so bright. Peace survived for a precious while, guarded by those who walk the hills and roads. But towns continued to tense and shrink. Homes lost their families, and all manners of things were found abandoned. Where were the people going? There was an answer no one voiced. For all in those years, it was like waiting below decks on a voyage to anywhere. Who could weigh the ballast of so many troubled hearts? They rode the seed of uncertain times as best they could. Folk Outfitter needed an angle to distinguish it from the others in the region. Violet designed an exclusive batch of cloaks representing Steely Mason fields. When the lulls of peacetime got too quiet for Kevin, he picked up a hammer. Over here, Chaos, he's rock busting again. Somehow an audience always found him. Well, you have a butterfly swinging a hammer, everyone's gonna come watch. Old butterfly, look at his hair. Kevin the Small's daughter has reached adventuring age. Ben Vossi has joined the Owls as a mystic. We got another mystic. Kevin had a daughter. Ben Vossi. That's quite a name for Kevin's daughter. Let's see here. Indignance. Ven's presence is charged against her foes, dealing 1 true damage to hostile creatures who enter adjacency to her within any region. So any enemies close to her get hurt. That's pretty cool. Compulsion. She looks like Kevin's daughter. Very much. She just looks like Kevin's daughter. Want to go with Indignance? Make her full, like, necromancy almost. That's kind of cool. I agree. Alright. Let's see what we got here. I feel like Reginald here could use a tier 3 bow. We've never got a tier 3 weapon before. Well, that's cool. The spine fell. Doesn't cost too much of everything. Costs a bit of heartwood. So tier 3 weapon for Reginald. Since, you know, he doesn't have a pet. He has to have something cool. Let's go to Fen. And let's give her a better thing. Let's give her a wand. We don't have a wand yet, right? And probably some better armor. Just so that way she doesn't immediately die. There we go. We still got a little bit of stuff, I believe. Kevin's wings are ridiculous. So he's already got tier 2 armor. Fiddlesticks still has basic armor. Let's give her this armor. Get a little bit more defense. There we go. Now everyone has at least tier 1 armor. We can't upgrade his hammer. Sad day. That's okay. Kevin does look terrifying in this picture, doesn't he? Giant hammer, giant arms, wings, and a bunny. As well as the old Gorgon scar on his face. Alright. Chapter 2 complete. New threats. The night went normally for Violet, who snuffed her candle at 9. Found her bed and tricked herself to sleep. Violet! Violet, wake up! You in there? The morning wasn't quite as routine. That's an interesting looking face in the window there. Alright, I'm awake. I'm awake. Getting too old for this. Yeah, I know, Violet. They came from all over. Fiddlesticks is making a stand by the well. Oh, did we lose? Nope, we're still there. Regrets later, Violet. You can only solve one problem. Solve the problems in front of you. The shadows deepen. All monster groups will draw an extra monster card in every battle.